The Vampire Diaries has finally come to an end, but not before shocking their fans with this crazy plot twist. Whether you are happy with the ending of Vampire Diaries or not, just know it was not exactly how the show was supposed to end. The Vampire Diaries wrapped up the series after 8 long years with a pretty bloody blow over the weekend. As we all found out, oh, well, for those of you who didn't watch, you might want to stop listening for a couple of seconds, okay? Anyway, we sadly found out that Stefan sacrificed himself to save everyone. However, executive producer Julie Plec and Kevin Williamson revealed to Entertainment Weekly that the ending that aired wasn't the original one they came up with during season 2. Kevin said, quote, "The big finale episode we had always planned out did not happen because the show was successful and lasted 8 years." Obviously, with that in mind, the two had to make a few changes to the series finale after 8 seasons. But what would have happened if Julie and Kevin decided to go with their original ending instead? Well, Julie revealed of their original ending, saying, quote, "We had fallen in love with this series and the story about 2 brothers who loved the same girl, and the love triangle was kicking into high gear. We said to ourselves, when all is said and done, when this show is over, both brothers should die in the name of saving their girl, and then be watching her like ghosts, because we had to introduce the other side. As she went off into the sunset to live off her life and maybe marry Matt Donovan, or maybe become a doctor, but that those brothers would be side by side watching her live. That was the thing that made us cry all the tears in season 2, end quote. Unfortunately, Nina left us at the end of season 6, so that changed a lot of things. Julie continued to explain, quote, "I felt like we had to make a commitment to seeing Damon and Elena through to the end. The long game would have been to see if we could bring the love triangle back around before the series ended and really leave a choice. But her departure sealed the romantic contract between Damon and Elena. In that moment, to me, the show ceased to be about a love triangle and became a show about the power of these brothers and their love for each other. And so there was no way in hell I was killing both of them and leaving neither of them with the happy ending. It just was never going to happen," end quote. It may have been a super dramatic show, but at least we all were able to get a happy ending from it. Anyway, after all was said and done for the DVD series and cast, Nina posted a bunch of throwback pictures and memories of her beloved cast members. The actress shared a series of pictures with Zach Rohrig when they first traveled to Vancouver to shoot the pilot together. She wrote a sweet tribute message to her female co-stars, the executive producers of the show, and more. And then she ended her multiple picture posts with a bunch of vampy and bloody photos from the set, because how else would you end a photo tribute to TVD? What do you guys think of the ending that aired? Would you have rather seen the original ending instead? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button on the way down there. And when you're done with that, click right over here to check out the Teen Wolf cast film, their final episode. Thanks so much for hanging out with me on Clever News. I'm your host @Tom Plumley. You guys can find me on the socials, and I'll see you next time.